those who have come to share in our end of the semester performance final called The History of Theater, the abridged version. It is a fun and silly, playful exercise in the history of theater. We learned some facts along the way. So much of improv is playfulness, being present with your partner in the moment, spontaneous. And that's what this is at the end of the day. So thank you for being here. Be loud, be obnoxious. Accept all the mistakes along the way. All right, here we go.
It's not gonna start.
I know.
What is that sound?
The history of the theater begins with one very important question.
What does it mean to be human?
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 The first to answer this question were who?
The Greece!
And when, pray tell, was the golden age of Greece?
5th century BC.
And in Greek theatrical tradition, it was about honoring which god in particular?
Dionysus, the god of wine, winemaking, and fertility.
Clean up on aisle 3.
So what's my salary today?
Was like same as before. There's no increase. It's not in the budget.
All right. Rise your legs, for I'm the Lord of the Dead. Now go to hell, buddy boy.
You're good at that. Thank you.
Yeah, I am, you fucker. I'm the Lord of the fucking Dead.
Well, at this time, a very important person emerged.
It was me.
Oh.
He's so high.
What's your name again?
It's Thespis.
Why should we care?
Oh, I was the first actor, or whatever. Thespis also, there's a word that came from Thespis. It's a little word known as thespian.
Wait. Lesbian?
I think my cousin's one of those.
No, not lesbian. No, that's wrong. No, that's my second cousin, twice removed. Lesbis. Lesbis. Lesbian. Thespis. Thespian.
What is that? What does it mean?
It's like a lover or devotee of the arts. Thespis. Yeah, I also I've been involved in a bunch of
Everyone's a critic. Who are these people over here?
It's my Greek chorus.
We are the Greek chorus. We speak as one. We are one. We are born. We set the mood. Ooh, we like to dance. Ah, we like to sing. The
No formal training. But seriously, who are the Borg? You've never seen Star Trek? All right, well, that was weird. Anyway, that's great. Wait, what? I mean, came all this way from like over there, you know, I'm first actor. Yeah, first actor should, you know, can I act? Yeah.
You guys want to see him act? What do you want to, what about, like A Few Good Men? Like, you can't handle the
No, I had something in mind already. You know, Greek classic, yeah.
Oh, like what?
Age-friendly, I think.
Yeah, for the whole family.
Yeah. It's called Oedipus Rex.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, Oedipus Rex!
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there once was a king named Oedipus Rex. He wasn't a king yet. First, he came to Thebes and saw the Sphinx that was taking over the city, and the Sphinx was like, "Answer my riddle," and it said, "What gets wet as it dries?" So the Sphinx died, Oedipus took over Thebes and became king. Now Oedipus is king. Gets with his, the queen of Thebes, the bomb, milf, pasta. Get it up! Yeah, that's right, enjoy it. Yeah, so, the thing is, Thebes was still under a plague. You know, there was like this plague and everybody was dying, people were sick, and Oedipus, oh God, and Oedipus is like, what do I do? So Oedipus sends his brother Creon to go talk to this oracle, and then he comes back and he's like, so the oracle says that you have to kill the guy who killed the king because he's still alive. And so Oedipus is like, all right, I got that. So he goes around asking questions and shit, and then this blind prophet named Tiresias comes in, and he's all blind. And, Tiresias, stop that! So Tiresias comes and tells him, so guess what? Turns out you're the one who killed the old king, and he was your dad, and you're banging your mom right now. It was all true. So Yocasta hung herself when, you know, Oedipus found out and shit. So she's all freaked out. Oedipus sees this and stabs his eyes out. Yeah. And then wanders the earth blind. The end.
That was horrifying. God. Of course, all great things must come to an end. What happened to the Greeks? Now, the Romans moved away from Greek theatrical tradition towards other forms of entertainment. There was Roman pantomime, which was a precursor to modern ballet. There was juggling. Sword swallowing. Animal tricks. And of course, there were the ever popular chariot races. The bloody, destructive gladiator fight!
Can you at least give me my paycheck?
Yeah, no, like Friday. Just,
Today is Friday, you idiot.
wait until this is over.
You never give it to me yet. All right, dead guy, rise up your feet. I'm the Lord of the Dead. You're going to hell, you fucker.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
If they don't pay me by tonight, I quit.
Of course, all empires must fall. Rome too would as well. When?
476!
To whom?
The Germanic tribes of the North!
Heil Hitler! And so Rome descended into the Dark Ages, which brings us to liturgical drama. Stories of the Bible acted out in Benedictine monasteries. Stories of the angels and the empty tomb. Stories of the Sermon on the Mount. And of course, who can forget Moses leading his people out of Egypt and parting the Red Sea. Which brings us to the Renaissance, which means... It's about this time in Italy that a new type of theater was emerging. One that saw women on stage for the first time. Yeah! It was the theater of the professional artist, Commedia dell'arte. Soon flourished all over Europe over the next few centuries, and the Commedia lives on in three important ways. The first is that it gave us stock characters, ones that we still see today. Things like the meathead jock.
Kegger!
The wimpy nerd. And of course, the bombshell bimbo.
Hey, what's the difference between a blonde and a mosquito?
What?
One stops sucking after you smack it.
The second way that Commedia lives on is in the form of the improvised skit, which continues to this very day. Oh my God. Oh, I totally forgot, everybody. This is Dr. Florian Haberlin. He is an expert in his field of study. Remind me what field that is again? I forgot to mention he's not from here. I'm so sorry. But luckily, I know the language. So let me see. One more time. What was it again? He said that he is an auto mechanic expert, which I don't know why he said, but we can appreciate all the help. So, what are you thinking of the show so far? He says more oil and titties. But what brings you here today? Why, from your field over to here? He says that theater is like a well-oiled machine. Everything has to work together. Okay, I don't want to repeat that. That's not very friendly at all. Thank you, Doctor. We appreciate your time. The third way that Commedia lives on is in the form of the Lazzi, a comedic skit that uses guaranteed laughs.
Oh, hey, Mama, why don't you back that up on me?
Me fucking.
Ow! Yeah! More like Commedia dell'arte. Hey, Mama, why don't you spend some time looking at me?
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is wrong with you? Who do you think you
What's wrong
are?
with me? I'll flip you both if you want. Yeah. Ow! Yeah! Stop hitting me, but don't stop hitting me! Oh, yeah! Stop it! But don't! Why are you... I like a Lazzi abuse.
You guys get it? Which brings us to the greatest English dramatist of all time.
Shakespeare!
His timeless tales continue to be the most produced around the world. His stories of love, jealousy, ambition, revenge are among the greatest and most well-known in the world. Of course, he wrote in 3 main different styles. There were the comedies, the tragedies, and of course, there were the histories. Okay. But of course, there was the challenge of his language. He wrote in ways that were unfamiliar to our modern ear.
Prose, spoken or written language, just like I'm speaking right now, normal.
Verse, spoken or written language that has meter and rhyme.
Blank verse, spoken or written language that has meter but does not rhyme.
And what was Shakespeare's favorite type of blank verse?
Iambic pentameter!
All right, I think we finally get the point. But of course, when we think of Shakespeare, we think of his language of love.
A sonnet!
Pardon me.
There is peace in my soul for such a long-awaited time. There is love in my life, a love of melody and rhyme.
Once your love took my heart to heights no one else could reach. Whispered fate took my hand to places only you could reach.
You in my life will live eternally.
I knew that first night I met that you were meant for me.
Oh my God. Oh, all those feelings. Wow. This is beautiful. On to the next point.
Wait. I think people would like to see a comedy from Shakespeare.
Shakespearean comedy?
Yeah, comedy.
You guys want to see a Shakespearean comedy? Yeah. Okay, well, what did you have in mind? Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
That's not a comedy.
Shut up.
She's so pretty. She's so cute.
But south the light thy yonder window breaks, it is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, for he is sick and pale with grief.
Romeo, if you could only hear me, I love you so much.
I do hear you.
You hear me?
I'm on your balcony. I must kill her, cousin!
You will not kill me!
You
killed me.
I need to leave.
Oh, Romeo, I don't want to marry that guy. Oh, can I just be with you instead? I'm going to fake my death. Only you will know. And then you're going to save me. We're going to be together forever.
Hedwig! She's dead? What? No! No! No!
Romeo! Oh my God, Romeo, what have you done?
I'm not leaving any longer.
I'm going to kill myself.
Lucifer.
What now? You have my paycheck?
Oh, I forgot to mention, we're going, like, freelance from now on.
Oh no! Screw you guys! I'm going home.
Oh! But... Get out of here. Later. Which brings us to the big kahuna. The whole enchilada, the hold on to your butts moment in the history of theater.
Realism!
All right, class, welcome. Can I get room for yourself now? All right, class. Don't quiet down. All right, everybody. Okay. So when it comes to realism, who can tell me what realism is all about? Michelle.
A slice of real life on stage.
Very good, Michelle. Realism is a slice of real life on stage. Nerd. Hey, quiet. None of that. All right, so a lot of three very important revolutions were happening at the end of the 1800s that helped shape realism in theater. Who can name what those revolutions were? Yes. Can I go to the bathroom? No. Yes.
The Industrial Revolution!
Industrial Revolution! Very good, yes! Two more. Who can name them, Danny? Yes. Marxist Revolution, yes! The Industrial and the Marxist Revolution. There's one more. Does anybody know? Does anybody? Mary? She's hot. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I'm gonna pick somebody who hasn't gone. Yes.
Scientific revolution.
Scientific revolution. Very nice. And when we talk about realism in acting, who brought realism to acting? Peter. Stanislavski. But I believe we have a group presentation today, ladies.
Aren't those boring girls? I don't like them.
See me after class. It's a presentation. Shh.
Hi, teacher. So today, I've been working really hard on Stanislavski's system. I'm sorry, not his. Stanislavski. He's a Russian from 1963. He was born, and he basically made the Stanislavski system because he was like this awesome.
Oh! Don't forget that the Stanislavski system was created and used from 1911 to 1916. Okay, yeah.
That's right. And just like she said, and he was such a good.
He's Russian.
He's not only Russian, but he was very.
He's a white Russian.
Yes. And after he acted so many years, he made the Stanislavski system.
Very nice. Yes, excellent. That was something. Yes, excellent. All right.
Actually,
Another thing to think about when discussing
Greek chorus!
Let's go back to the Greeks.
Chorus!
You want to do that? You want to do the chorus?
Yeah!
All right, let's do the chorus. Since we are talking about realism in acting, we should probably define a few terms. What is acting?
The ability to live truthfully in imaginary circumstances.
And what is the Stanislavski system?
A set of rules and laws designed to bring about organic human behavior.
How many elements are there?
17.
And how many do you know?
6.
Element number 1.
Concentration.
5, 6, 7, 8. Element number 2.
Imagination.
I'll build a machine! All right, we need a suggestion on what type of machine we should build. Yes?
A milking machine.
Milking machine! Oh, wow, that is fantastic, but I think it's time to go to the next step. Power down. Element number 3.
Muscle memory!
What? What's that? I gotta go to the bathroom.
Really, dude?
Yeah, right now? Yes! Yes! You didn't go. No! Wait, I didn't know we were supposed to. Get out of here. As you can see, we're following episodic plot structure, which juxtaposes a comedic moment in between our serious art piece. Element number 4!
Naivete! Let's build a catwalk!
Element number 5!
Partner ensemble!
We're gonna do transition! We're gonna do transition! We're gonna do transition! Nobody can deny!
Perfect. When it comes to partner ensemble, what is the key element?
Trust.
And what is it that partner ensembles create?
Atmosphere!
So to show that, we're going to start with our first game called Bus Driver.
Yo, I tell you what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. What I really, really, really want. So you can say, if you want my future, forget my past. If you want to get with me, better make it fast. I don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, it will be just fine. I tell you what I want, what if you want to be my lover, yeah.
I'm lost. Oh, I'm lost too, and I'm driving this bus. I don't know why.
Why?
Let's
Why
go
are you driving the
together.
bus if you're lost?
I don't know. Well, let's find out together. Let's.
Do you know where my mommy is?
I don't know. I'm trying to find my mommy too. Let's find our mommies together. Yeah.
But I think she lives that way over there.
Okay. Let me try and drive this thing.
I just want my mommy.
I know. I want my mommy too. I want my mommy too. I want my mommy. I miss her
Unwashed. Okay, sit. Sit. Okay. Interact with people. Hi. This is a bus. We talk on bus. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, day going? Yes?
Yes.
Good. Good. Not an approval. Not an. Good. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Where are we going?
Yes?
Yes.
Look out window. Act casual.
Drive. Normal.
Sitting.
Oh.
Lovely.
Get out!
It's just my sinuses. They just, yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
There's already some boogers in there, but it's
It's my honest friend. Oh, Flem. Flem, I hate the phlegm.
Here, you want some of this?
Oh my God, ready, go to the mall.
Yeah, I got some right here.
I guess it's that time of the year, huh?
So it has some nice herbs in it.
Yeah, what kind of herbs do you like?
I like the.
Oh, right.
That's a good.
Don't even get me started.
Yeah, come on, get it. You know what? It's just all. It's just all. Thank you. Does somebody have a humidifier?
That was horrifying!
What was I gonna say?
I can't tell if I'm wet from mucus or sweat.
Alright! Let's do one more round of bus driver!
But ask the audience what they want.
Oh, that's right, I knew that. Testing you. This time we're going to do a themed bus. We need a theme. Anybody who has
Star
a
Wars
suggestion?
characters in a bus.
Farmyard animals!
What's that?
Farmyard animals.
Farmyard! Fuck Star Wars! Doesn't make me sad at all.
Farmyard animals.
Farm?
Farmyard animals.
All right.
You're right, you're right. Slow down, slow down. Let me go. Relate, relate. Are you going to the farm?
I'm going to the farm, yeah.
Ooh, hey.
Mm-hmm.
There's hay in your bus.
I know.
Can you hold the serving wheel for me? Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. That's a good piece here.
Are you guys going to Old McDonald's bar? I want to drive the bus. I'll get a bus.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, one more. Almost there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's left. Left. Left.
That's a really soft bus.
That was a good spot, dude. Now we're gonna do one more game called Slideshow. All right, here, completely improvised. We're going to do just a slideshow of an event, and so here we have the
audience will choose that topic.
I had a good one. Good one. All right, an event. Yes.
How does a chicken lay an egg?
How a chicken lays an egg. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, our first slide, we see the rooster impregnating the chicken. Very straightforward. You even get the rooster's vinegar strokes right here. It's brilliant. It's beautiful. Next, we see the rooster having a smoke after impregnating the chicken. Oh my God. Next, we have a video clip of the chicken and the rooster arguing over why the rooster doesn't consider the chicken's feelings enough. It's Shotgun Wedding. Click. And next we have a GIF of the actual laying of the egg. Click. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how an egg is made. All right, and that brings us to the end of our...
Wait. Hold up. Okay, you can't just go on ending the show without learning about the most important kind of theater.
Yeah, but we haven't been able to do anything in this whole damn thing, now haven't we?
I'm sorry. Okay, so you guys want to talk about, let's see, surrealism or absurdist?
No. Musical theater. Hello.
Musical theater. All right, you guys want to take that one?
Of course.
Yeah.
Ready? Take it away.
Okay.
So, Aiden, what is musical theater?
Musical theater is a type of theater that uses song and dance to help tell a story. Now, in the 1920s and 1930s is when it really became popular, starting with Cole Porter's Anything Goes.
The world has gotten mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and most guys today that women prize today are just silly gigolos. Anything goes.
And next was the 1940s and the 1950s, which was known as the golden age of Broadway. They had musicals such as Annie, Get Your Gun, There's No Business Like Show Business Like No Business I Know, South Pacific, there you go.
There ain't nothing like a day, nothing in the world. There ain't nothing like the silhouette of a day.
And finally, one of the most loved, West Side Story.
Maria, say it loud and there's music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, and I'll never stop saying Maria.
Next was the 60s, which had musicals such as Hair, Sunny in the Park with George, and Sweeney Todd.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
He served a dark and a vengeful God.
Served a dark and vengeful God.
What happened then? Well, that's the play, and he wouldn't want us to get away. Not Sweeney, not Sweeney Todd. The demon barber of Fleet Street. And now for the 80s, the time of the blockbuster musical. It had such hits such as Phantom of the Opera, Cats, Miss Saigon, and of course, Les Miserables. Do you hear the people sing, singing a song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be saved again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drum, it is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. And then, of course, we're going into a modern age, and it all began with a great musical known as The Lion King.
Oh, I Thank you.
And then, of course, we can never forget about the classic Wicked.
Popular. It's not about popular. It's all about
It's time to change the mind. Gravity.
Sit down.
Honey.
You were a doctor.
And then, of course, we could never, ever potentially even remotely forget about the Book of Mormon.
I believe that the Lord God created the universe. I believe that he sent his only son to die for my sins. And I believe that ancient Jews built boats and sailed to America.
Fuck yeah!
America! Fuck yeah! And a Mormon just believes.
So, as you can tell, musical theater will be around for quite a long time. Thank you very much.
the end of our presentation, but not before one final skit is performed. I'd like to introduce you to our chorus, the choir. Choir!
Hey!
Story choir.
Okay, story choir. Thank you for sticking through all of this. But our last performance, we are now going to tell a story based off of this suggestion that Craig has given me before the show. Nobody knows what it is. Here's where we find out.
That's a lot of words.
I can't read
It's
that.
very long. I can't read it either. It says, Ryan's the best. Talk about him for the next 5 minutes. It says, you've been an extraordinary class and an even more spectacular ensemble. Your work, trust, and imaginations have left a lasting impact. There are no more check-ins. This is your last chance to say what may be on your heart. The topic for this game is this class.
We love you, Craig!
Read the last sentence. You forgot the last sentence.
I know. You must still follow the rules.
Oh, damn it!
I don't know how to start. This class has been a wonderful experience, and anytime you can
just be yourself, you can. I am somebody who's really, really shy and does not speak at all, and this has opened me up so much.
And it's really cool to be able to get to know this many people and an amazing teacher that is Craig. And he's just somebody who knows how to bring all these people out of
their shells. In a group setting where a lot of people aren't necessarily comfortable in a group setting, but it did not take us very long to get comfortable with it. As you can probably see by the amount of talking in this show. We've met each other many times. It can be a beautiful thing when done in the right context, with people you trust, people you care about.
And the new friends that you make in this class, you open up and you realize that it could be so much more great when you have all these people with you. And this class has been
such a privilege to be a part of, because having the teacher that we had completely break us free from what we're so used to and bringing us all together and making us believe that we can just be amazing like he's shown us. It's such a great honor to have our teacher, Craig.
Good.
Yeah.
He was. I act like he died. He's an amazing teacher. He taught us how to be funnier than we actually are. I love all these people and working with them, and they're freaking hilarious and sexual and crazy. And in these classes, it was intense. I just love everybody here.
And it was here, and it was more than all the sexual getting comfortable and humping each other and kissing each other. It was I made a lot of good friends, and it was more than meeting a really good teacher. I met a really good friend. Thank you, Craig. Thanks, man. I love all you guys. I love you, Craig.
I think on that, we just have to say thank you for the experience that we've had. This has been a wonderful class. And we don't know how to end anything, so...
Okay.
Let's go dance around.
No!
Thank you all for coming. Our class, we're going to talk and wrap up a little bit after this. So thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Craig, there were so many
new thing.
Was there?
Yeah, that's why I didn't come first. I didn't want to see all that stuff. I wanted to be surprised.
I'm glad to be here.
Were there some kind of yeah.
Right on time. We're good.